guys, we're officially nearly the end of Season 10, guys, and apparently Season 11 is going to be the biggest season of all time. Before we jump in and have a look at the map and have a look at what this event entails, guys, a huge shout out to these people on the screen right now for rocking my supporter creator code and for leaving a really positive comment. If you want a shout out in my next video, all you gotta do is drop a really nice comment below. I'll heart your comment and I'll shout you out tomorrow. But dude, let's jump into this video. There's some exciting stuff coming for Season 11, the biggest season of all time. So guys, if you have just joined me on this channel over the last couple of days, make sure you have dropped that like button, dude, and subscribe. Make sure you're using my supporter creator code SensationLive X within your item shop. In this video, we're going to drop in right now and have a look at the rocket launch in its current standpoint, and then we're going to jump in. We're going to actually go over to FortniteIntel.com, where there has been some leaks as to how this season is going to play out for the rest of the remainder. We do not have very long left, guys, and there is going to be a series of events that is going to occur within the game, and also a lot of leaks as to where the countdown timer is going to be, because the countdown timer is actually going to be slightly different to previous countdown timers that we have seen on the map. Now, previous countdown timers, they have been hovering around on those little floaty platforms which are disappeared. Like, they were here for the last season, but they have gone now. So what we will be seeing, guys, is TVs, little TVs everywhere showing the countdown timer. We'll be getting a countdown timer on this screen. So if you want to know, like, the moment the rocket launch is going to happen, you need to come and check this screen. This is going to be your #1 screen that you're going to want to go and check. Other screens are dotted around the map, like little TVs and stuff. Not this TV, okay? But in like various locations, different houses and stuff at Pleasant Park, there is little houses with TVs in and stuff. So we're just going to take a little quick look at the rocket itself and see what this beast looks like right now. I'm pretty sure it's ready now. Like, everything is attached to it. There's nothing else that needs to be added to the rocket. It's just pretty much ready to go now. So we just got to wait for that countdown timer, which is going to give us like the official time that it's going to launch, which I think is going to be next Saturday. But like I said, guys, in a minute we are going to go over some of the leaks as to what is going to happen. So the rocket is fully ready. The boosters are on there. Everything is on there, and there seems to be little detonators. If you see these now, I don't think this is to radio control the rocket. I don't think this is to guide the rocket. I think this is because this is a missile. This is not a rocket to get away. There is no capsule for someone to get inside and chill out in here. There is nothing. Normally they would have, like, this is the booster. You normally have like a little carrier on the side, that like a little shuttle on the side that would carry people. This is a missile, not a rocket, guys. All right, I repeat that. So this is supposed to be damaging. This is due to smash into here. Like, at the minute, the visitor skin is destroying all the parts of the robot, and it looks like, has he loaded another part? No, he hasn't. So he's already done all the destruction of the mechs in the map. Now it's his turn to do destruction to the whole entire map. So that's what I think the rocket was here in the first place for, was that. Now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to back out right now. I'm going to show you guys the actual leaks that I have from FortniteIntel.com, and it says, when is the Fortnite Season 10 and the Endgame live event? So we're just going to read through everything right now so you guys can like just visualize it. So it says Season 11 is almost upon us in Fortnite Battle Royale, but before that we need to have an in-game event to end Season 10. Here's what we know so far. Leaks suggest that the event will simply be called The End, which I've been telling you guys for a long time. It says, which some fans believe could be signaling the end of the current map. And it shows a shift into a brand new location. Like I said, this ties into the beta. We're leaving the beta, so we're going to be leaving the old map behind and bringing in something new. Apex Legends is currently bringing out a brand new map, and they're only on Season 3, and they're in their first year launch of the game. So the fact that Apex Legends is doing it sort of knows that the developers from either side know what's going on with each other's games. It says, when is the end event? So it says usually the big game event takes place on Saturdays, but with no event on September the 28th, it looks like things will be a bit different this time around. So this is where it gets very, very interesting. You need to listen. So it says a countdown will be used to the event. The exact time is not known. A countdown may be seen on in-game TVs for this event. Was updated to call for the days, hours and minutes and seconds, textures and more. So they're just waiting for updates so then the leakers can actually 100% say it's going to be on TVs or if it's going to be in the sky, but I think it's going to be on the TVs. It says every post I make every damn time people ask him when the event is. He said he doesn't know 100% know where it is, but his guess is October the 5th at 2 p.m. So if you want to put that into context, that is going to be October the 5th. It's going to be next Saturday, and that is going to be at 7 p.m. UK time, if you want to put that into UK perspective, because I know a lot of you guys are from the UK. So it says, when will the event happen? It says, many leakers and teasers hint towards a brand new map arriving in Fortnite for the 11th season, but this is far from confirmed. It says it could just be an overhaul to the current map, or the leaks could be completely wrong. What will actually happen in the event is more clear. So we've had a leaker, and he said this is what could possibly be happening. I'm not taking this, I'm just taking it as a grain of salt for the minute, but it says from what you can see, players during the event will be under the influence of a modified item. The name of the gadget will be Shadow Stone. Players may be invisible during the event, not confirmed. Players won't be able to move, jump, or crouch. So it's going to be 100% automated, like script. You know, when we got teleported into that realm where it was all white and, you know, with the cube and stuff, it's going to be like that. Okay. It says players, trees, and tomatoes. Yes, that exists for some reason, will be sucked into the 0 point, at which point I speculate players will be under the influence of the gadget above tweet, and the dialogue will start playing. So the dialogue, the gameplay will start rolling out. It says after being sucked in, and currently encrypted map will appear and be used for the cinematic. So basically we are going to be sucked off of this planet, off of the map that we know right now, through the 0 point, through the rift beacon. Will be sucked off of that and will be teleported to the season 11 map to get us off of this current map, because it's going to possibly be destroyed through the visitor skin. It says the event is most likely have a fixed zone. That means that the zone will start closing towards Fatal Fields and Dusty at some point. All players will be teleported outside of the map, as you can see it in the following image. So you will all leave this area here, and you'll be able to look into the old map, which is pretty crazy. So you will leave the old map, and this is what we mean by waving goodbye to the bus driver. You know, at the end is he's dropped us off at a new location. So that is pretty much what I can decipher from this guy. Like, it's not 100% confirmed, but it is pretty much like what is going to go down, I believe, from the leaks that I've been told so far. But next week, Tuesday's update, I think they're going to do a Tuesday update, is going to be the big day where we're going to 100% know what is going to be going on. Catch you guys on my next video. Have a great day, and peace out.